Hey yo, what's poppin'? Yes, I'm back. It's your boy. It's the trendy gamer here, playing all the trendy games. What's it freaking say? Tell me what it says.
It says hypebeast, you scum!
Huh? And welcome to part 2 of Can You Be Persona 5 Without Any Safe Rooms. I'm going to run through the rules real quick. Rules in this is, number 1, no safe rooms, of course. Number 2, no free DLCs other than the one I will be picking for my main run. Which means I cannot immediately go pick up Izanagi no Okami. I will be picking my own persona to use throughout the game. Like, something that's not overpowered like Izanagi, but it doesn't matter. Number 3, must be on new game. You know. Number 4, must date Kawakami. You people at r/Kawakami Church of Kawakami, you know what I'm talking about. Also, I will be doing another challenge run on top of that one that I'm already doing since I took, a year to release this. Number 5, I'm not allowed to clean up my room. This will impact my stats really badly because I can't do things like Makoto. That's a lie, actually. And before we get into this, I hope you like and subscribe, comment down below. I'm sorry for the shameless plug, but, like I said last video, Kroger's doesn't pay me enough and I need some more money. So, Akechi ends up going to our school fair. He starts talking about the Phantom Thieves, and before he tells us who the Phantom Thieves are, he stops and gets a call and tells us to come in a room with him. So we do, and he tells us he knows that we're the Phantom Thieves and says, alright, look, I want to do one last job, want to change Nijima's heart, but you have to disband right after that. And we all agree, or I agree as leader. I go home from after the fair, and Sojiro finds out that we're the Phantom Thieves, cooks Futaba about it. I don't have the video clip for this part because I accidentally paused my recording and forgot to unpause it. But we learn that Nijima has a palace, so we go in to investigate it, and Akechi joins us, and now he's a part of the team as Crow. Before we can actually steal Nijima's heart, we have to wait until the very last day of the deadline to steal her heart. So that's exactly what we do. So in my off time, I play darts with the gang. I finally asked Kawakami out, and I'm gonna play the whole rank 10 clip, so if you want to skip it, go ahead, skip it, whatever, I don't care.
It feels weird being here dressed in a normal outfit. Well, I'm completely done with that part-time job. Oh, and my students. I've been giving them all a lot of advice. So, about that talk we had? About whether or not we should date? I'm sorry. I really thought it through, though, I was so happy when you shared your feelings the other day. I finally realized how I felt. But I'm a teacher, and you're my student. You're in a tricky situation as it is. If we get caught, suspension would be just the beginning. I'm restraining myself because you're so special to me. Why wouldn't I? Why are you so okay with this? Now I feel dumb for trying to back away. I had every intention of saying goodbye to you. Oh, fine. Why would you like a woman like me? You're a high school student with strange tastes. Or is that the sort of thing a member of the Phantom Thieves is into? That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation. I haven't lived this long without learning a thing or two, Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students. right? For my students and for you. Life really is a roller coaster, isn't it? I went from being a teacher to being a maid to dating a high school student. So, as someone who went from being my master to my boyfriend, do you have any requests for me? I'll obey them, you know, even though I'm no longer a maid. Don't be so conceited. You're younger, so you should rely on me. Here, by all means. Looks are so deceiving. I thought you were one of those shy guys who didn't pursue women. Can I stay with you a little bit longer today?
We send the calling card to Nijima, so now we're ready to infiltrate the palace for the last time and beat the boss. And to be honest, it's pretty easy. All I got to do is walk to the elevator, go up the elevator, and wow, I'm there. Oh hey, coincidentally, I'm there. Let's beat Nijima, shall we? So Futaba tells us that the police somehow got into the metaverse, and we're like, oh shit, scram! And so we start scramming everywhere. So now we're in present day. And just in case you forgot what happened in present day, I'm going to show you my voice clip. So get ready! Don't add that in, you fucking retard. I don't want to run away from some people that was trying to follow me, like if I stole some of their stuff or something. Some woman tries to help me follow other people, which we see in doing. It's not like we're going to get arrested or anything for doing it, right? Right? Damn it. Captured by the feds. They're forced to write my name on a piece of paper and the difficulty I would be playing this on. I picked hard like an idiot. This shows in the first comments. Anyways, then some prosecutor woman is like, oh, tell me what happened since the last few we've been alive. Now tell her everything down to the smallest detail how I call. You so fucking precious when you smile. So I somehow persuade Nijima to show Akechi the phone, which she does, and then this happened.
Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Akechi reports back to his boss and tells Shido that he killed me, Egg, and tells I through my phone to come get my body and take it to LeBlanc. And there's this cutscene.
And now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young
Anchon,
man who's...
can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise to think that the one behind all this is just a minor.
But considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him...
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal. Right.
He's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one phantom thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That phantom thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news. The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
Custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It may be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
You're shitting me. We got him.
So I end up in the Velvet Room and I start going through my memories I couldn't remember when I was talking to Sai. And then we go through our plan. Plan was that we got cameras set up in the room so Futaba and the gang could actually just watch me get abused and stuff. We also got to explain how Akechi messed up when he was talking about pancakes, because none of us actually said anything about pancakes, only Morgana, which proves that Akechi was in the metaverse before for him to actually be able to hear Morgana correctly. So we were like, alright, let's bug his phone, which we do, and I'm not dead. I was in the metaverse this entire time. I come back and everyone's like, oh yay, Joker's not dead, yay, yay. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not dead. I wish I was, I'm depressed. And then, for some reason, after the cutscene, my room's cleaned. I don't know why, I don't know if it's a glitch or anything, but I even reloaded my save. Because I saved right before the cutscene to see if my room would not be clean, and it's still clean. I don't know why my room is clean, but I guess you cannot beat Persona 5 Royal without cleaning your room at all. Anyways, on to the next palace. I get a text from Kawakami, or should I call her Mommy? And she's just asking if I was okay, and I said, yeah, I'm fine. We encounter Shido, and I get a flashback that this was the dude who made my life shit like this. And so I tell everyone, they're like, wait, really? And then I was like, yeah. And then they were like, shit, let's go get his ass. And then I was like, I agree. So our next target is Masayashi Shido. We pull up to the legislative place and we start entering key codes, and we finally get in, and then this animated cutscene comes in.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out. Huh? What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
Huh? Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
In this palace, there is a part where you are forced to use a safe room so you can progress through the story or progress through this palace, whatever you want to say. So that does happen. So we defeat the last mini boss, and Kechi pulls up and he's like, what's poppin'? I know you faked your death. I'm the world's greatest detective after all. It's time for you to die. And then sick his goons on us, and we're like, alright, let's beat up these goons real quick, and then talk Akechi out of doing this shit. So we beat up the goons, and then Akechi's like, alright, well, you beat up my goons, time for the real man to start fighting. He starts fighting us, and we just beat him up. And he's like, well, this can't be happening. And then we see his outfit change for a quick millisecond. We're like, what was that? What was that? And then this happens.
Here, I'll show you who I really am. Come, Loki!
Again, it's that persona.
What's going on?
Don't make me laugh. Justice, righteous, keep that shit to yourselves. You and your teammates piss me off.
He can use two separate powers? Then everything, even his appearance was a fake.
You're going down. I'll destroy you. Go down with me.
No way!
That bastard! He made himself go psychotic!
Now, let's see you drop dead one at a time in front of your precious friends!
Damn it, he's lost it. Here comes!
Die! I will kill you. Destroy you. Crush you.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
So we start talking to Akechi, and then Akechi clone appears, and we're like, he knows Shadow Clone Jutsu? And then he's like, oh, I don't know who he is. And then he points a gun at the real Akechi, and we were like, oh my god, he's been watching too much Naruto. That clone knows it's a clone. And they shoot each other, and then we leave Akechi left for dead because we don't care about him. Not enough, at least. So we send the calling card, and this plays.
First start with national news. Since the young man suspected to be the leader of the Phantom Thieves died while in custody, the police have officially announced that these crimes have come to an end and assure everyone that the peace will be restored in the
Yo, what is up, everybody?
We are the ones who you
you all know as the Phantom Thieves.
And all of us are alive and kicking. But those shitty guys in power, they've been manipulating information to try and hide the truth.
What is this? Where's it coming from?
I don't know. We can't switch it out. Seems we aren't the only ones affected either.
So, before we appropriate our next target, we would like to first borrow your time.
The recent scandals of public figures, the accidents caused by psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns, these weren't caused by unknown reasons. One man is behind every single instance, simply to satiate his own greed.
That man was afraid his crimes would be exposed and shifted the blame on us. He even manipulated the police for that.
We only steal the hearts of criminals. This asshole tried to dump what he did on us. That just shows he doesn't care about those
Are they
victims
stupid?
at all.
Shut everything down!
The identity of that cowardly man is...
What the hell? Who's getting good?
Ooh, the police reacted much faster than I thought. Too bad. I
The man behind it all is a current cabinet member of all things. The Minister of State for Special Missions, Messiah Shido.
Everything that guy says is a lie. And to prove that, look, as you can see, all of us are alive and kicking. I'm sure the people investigating us can tell if this is a lie or not. Shido himself will soon confess all the crimes.
You think it's some kind of prank?
No way. Could this be real?
Don't block the road, people!
What's going on?
We're not gonna sit back and watch some crook wreck this country just because of his goddamn ego. Ain't that right, leader?
Hey, we can see his face!
Yes. Before that happens, we will take this country.
Hello? Yes, we're looking into it now. Please, if you would so kindly...
Very well. I'll crush them beneath my heel.
So we pull up on Shido and we're like, alright, it's time to go down. And we beat him, and the palace starts to explode earlier than normal because we got lost midway through the ship. So Ryuji had to jump on something, grab a ship, and then we dipped. But then an explosion happened, and we thought Ryuji died. He was actually alive. And then we proceed to kill Ryuji again, and then go home for the night. And I don't have any of this. I don't know what I did, but apparently I paused my clip and want to go do something else. So in my free time, I spend time with Kawakami, start Makoto's social link, and I also get my SP up a little bit more. I decided to make the most OP persona in this game, Izanagi no Okami. He is OP because his first move, Myriad's Truth, is about almighty damage about 4 to 5 times. Also gets almighty boost, which pretty much is 25% boost of that almighty damage.
I'll execute now. Let us begin.
So Shido confesses his crime and we decide to throw a party since he did. I guess it's on to the next palace. Morgana is like, in order to stop these distortions from happening, we need to destroy mementos from the inner depths. And we're like, oh, does this mean we can't do that black backflip thing anymore? And Morgana's like, no, we can't. And then we're like, oh, okay. And so we do it. Honestly, mementos is really easy. The only problem is like after I get all the way to the bottom and about to go fight the cup, I can't go all the way back to talk to Caroline to get my SP and health back up. So that means I have to use my own items, but I've been stocking on items this entire run really, so it's really not that big of a problem. And we go fight the cup. It goes bad. Really, really bad.
That son of a bitch! God damn it! What's this creepy ass shit about? Ah! Ah! My hand!
Ryuji. This can't be real, right?
What is happening to us?
No! No! My body's disappearing! Don't tell me.
Bruh, Thanos snapped his fingers.
This isn't mine to read. You imbeciles are about to disappear from the people's cognition.
That damn voice!
Mementos and reality have become one. Thus those who have disappeared from cognition cannot exist anywhere.
Disappear my ass! What the hell? Is this really it?
Morgana, where did we go wrong? Is this all my fault? Because I brought you all there?
Thanos is not going to stop.
I'm sorry. The mission's a failure.
Stop snapping, motherfucker. So Igor's like, wow, you failed? Alright, girls, kill him. And I'm like, what? Nah, I'm not dying. Get up and rebel. And then they're like, I just realized we're one person, so they fuse. And so they fuse Lavenza, and we're like, ugh! Oh, god dang it. And then he's like, I'm so tired. And then he's like, I am God. Fuck you, I'm going back to my real body. And then we see the real Igor, and he's like, fuck just happened? Anyways, your friends is in some cellars, go save them. I go save them, and Igor's like, alright, get the fuck out. And then we're like, okay. I did forget to say, I did live stream this entire palace run, or beating the cup, on my Twitch. You can go check me out there, twitch.tv/Craig_live. I don't really stream on Twitch all that much, because I just don't. So we pull up on God, and we defeat him, and then this play.
Hey, we did get him, yeah?
Oracle! Oh. It's silent, but I don't know.
What the F is going on? This looks bad, you guys!
So we start fighting God, and it looks like we beat us, but then I'm wrong, and we get beat up, and we're on our last toes. It's over. But then I hear her voice.
They'll win if I cheer them on? Then I'll cheer them on as much as they need!
So you have failed to harness the power. No matter how many prayers of those foolish masses come together.
What the?
That's... Man, it's huge!
What an immense power! No way. Is it a persona?
I don't believe what I'm seeing! What is that? Is that what Phantom Thieves doing too? That's totally amazing! Keep it up, Phantom Thieves!
Fools. This is what mad do. Impossible!
They're insanely strong! They're not just Phantom Thieves anymore! That's like some super demon lord! So awesome!
I see. If a god plays naughty, then it's a demon lord's duty to punish him. What better way is there for a finale as a trickster? Joker, we're entrusting our strength and the people's hopes to you. Put an end to this!
Pillage him! Satanael! Be gone.
Preposterous! You dare wrong the people's wishes?
Looks like the rain stopped.
Hey guys! What? So beautiful. Yeah.
My word.
Why is everything... The whole world is a product of cognition. Not just the metaverse. It can be freely remade. The same goes for you and everyone else.
Dude, Mona!
Mona-chan! This can't be happening! Soon a new world will come. One where mankind isn't held captive. The world will shine brightly as long as you hold hope in your hearts.
But what's going to happen to you?
Remember, there's no such thing as the real world. What each person sees and feels, those are what shape reality. This is what gives the world infinite potential. Even if you feel that only darkness lies ahead, as long as you hold hands together, see it through as one, the world will never end. The world exists within all of you.
The world is saved. Sai-san comes up and was like, I need you to turn yourself in. And I was like, what? Damn it. Okay. And then Akechi pulls up and he's like, I got you, fam. I got you. And then, like, after that, I just hanged out with Kawakami because, you know, best girl. On to the next palace. So the last palace is, you already know, Dr. Maruki. That's right. I got Dr. Maruki's confidence all the way up, and I do want to say RIP to Billy. He was a really good voice actor. He also voice acted other people that I didn't know he voice act, and I just wanted to leave you with a quote. Everyone is capable of changing themselves. Your imagination is just your only limit. Now, can we have 5 seconds for peace and quiet? I also got Kasumi's rank all the way to 5 because that's the highest you can take it. I wake up in Dr. Maruki's office and I get up and I start to leave. And right when I'm about to leave, something tells me to stay. And I tell them no. And then they let me go. And I'm like, cool, see you next week. So I'll wake up with some random nigga sleeping on my side. I'm like, who the f are you? Get out, get out, get out. And he's like, bro, do you not remember who I am? I was like, who are you? And then I come downstairs to eat, and for some reason, Wakaba is there. I thought you were a bird and dead. I'm pretty sure you're dead. Then I learned that that person who was sleeping in my bed, that's Morgana. Then Akechi comes in and he's like, hey, yo, we need to talk. And I was like, all right, bet. So we go to, like, you know, the place where you wash your clothes, and I forgot what that place is called. And we talk about how things aren't right, and it's clear. And then Kasumi calls me. I'm like, what's up, baby girl? And then she's like, don't call me that. Anyways, I need you to come over here now. I was like, okay. And then Akechi came with me. And we learned that there's another palace. And we have the metaverse back on our phones. So we go in. So we explore the palace a little bit. And we reach to Dr. Maruki. And he starts talking nonsense. And then proceeds to show us this video.
Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right? You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What? Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey! The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire! Kasumi.
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa. It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing. I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up, and don't embarrass me.
After the fight and I go home, Akechi calls me and tells me to try to talk to my friends and see if they're on board with joining us, or remember that they're in a fake universe. So that's what I do. I talk to Morgana first, then I proceed to talk to An, Makoto, and Ryuji, and then, you know, the others too. Akechi calls me again and tells me let's meet up so we can go into the palace and see what we can do in there, and that's what we do. Meanwhile, the gang figures out that they're in a reality. We pull up and Dr. Maruki is like, "Hey, what's poppin'? Anyways, I stole your girl right here. She's gonna fight you." And we're like, "What?" And then we fight her. And then the boys pull up and we're like, "Hey!" And he's like, "Hey!" And then we fight Kasumi a little bit more, or Sumire. Oh yeah, I forgot to say. So yeah, we learned that Kasumi's real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's the sister of the person that was in the video. So we learned that Maruki got this power when mementos fused in with, you know, the world and awakened his persona. So he decided, let's make everyone happy. And that's exactly what he did. So we beat Maruki's palace, and before we can send the calling card, we have to wait till last day. So that's what we do. And I spend my day hanging out with Ryuji, upping Kasumi's confidence, and hanging out with Kawakami. And I did go to Mementos and fight Jose. I spent a good about 3 hours fighting him. I don't know why, but I kept dying to Jose, and I don't know why. I just kept dying. So like at 5 a.m. in the morning, I finally beat him, saved, and went to bed. Literally. So we sent the calling card to Maruki, and he's like, "You sure you don't want to join me?" I'm like, "No."
Saw what happened with Rumi.
Also, isn't Akechi supposed to be dead? Yeah. So honestly, I thought this palace was one of the easiest to, like, you know, run through, because halfway through you start unlocking doors, which you need to progress. That is just pretty much shortcuts. But I will lie, the plant part, the first time where you don't have to, like, when I wasn't rushing, pretty hard. It took a while, and I was like really impatient. But, like, the second time around where I had to rush it, it was really easy. Like, because I, you know, replayed it like 6 times, and so I just remember how the flowers go. But like overall, it's pretty easy. But you do have to redo the flowers, which is stupid, but it's whatever. I can do it. light work. Anyways, how was your day? Interesting. Oh hey, we made it to the boss fight.
Is my own rebellion.
His apparel just...
And I believe you called forth your power like this. Persona.
No way!
So we beat up Maruki and steal his treasure, and then we start dipping. And then I kid you not, this nigga came back, took the treasure, and said, "Aight, Persona, this ain't strong enough. Upgrade!"
Isn't that... No, you can't be serious.
Maruki, he's done it. He evolved his persona.
Such strength of will.
If it is for everyone's happiness, I don't care what happens to me! Don't resist. Accept it. With my power. No. With mine and Adam Cadmon's together, our reality is nigh!
So Maruki starts using like this super powerful punch and just keep punching us, even though he's more giant than us. And then this happens.
His head is his weak spot. Though our attacks are ineffective in his normal state. But whenever he attacks, he drops his guard while concentrating all of his power. So if we can target his head as he strikes, we might have a shot.
We've come this far. We ain't gonna give up.
Yeah! You gotta do way better than this!
Don't underestimate our tenacity!
It's just another threat. We'll overcome it like we always do! If I run now, I know I'll regret it! We'll decide for ourselves what we want our lives to be!
I'm a bit occupied, so do your goddamn job!
Oracle, how does it look? Perfect! His head's defense level has dropped down to 0%! Go for it! Finish this, Joker!
Shut your s-
is collapsing! Dr. Maruki, hurry! It's not safe there! Dr. Maruki!
No! It's too late for him!
We're trapped as well.
Huh?
Is there any way?
Everyone, get over here! Hurry! Mona-chan, what are you? This is no time to act tough!
Whoever said it was an act?
Mona-senpai, can you fly?
But I'm a car! There's no way I can... No. It's now or never. I have to fly!
A helicopter.
If you could do this, then say so, damn it! Well, I didn't know. Now I'm downright priceless to the Phantom Thieves.
Sorry to interrupt your little moment of triumph, but couldn't you have made yourself just a bit larger?
Hey, where'd Joker go?
Don't worry.
We're losing altitude!
So I come down, I decide to fold Maruki backwards, he almost dies, I save him. We get back to the real world, only to find out that I'm in prison and everyone does their part to get me out, like Makoto, Kawakami, Mishima, and somehow it works. I get released out of prison and we have a big welcome back part. And so days continued, Valentine's Day came and come, and it was finally my last day here. I told goodbye to everyone, especially Kawakami.
Yo! You over there!
Hey, look this way!
After we said we'd disband.
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station. You really, really gotta go?
Shit.
They've even followed us here?
What should we do?
Need a hand?
Dr. Maruki?
You're suggesting we split up? Should we?
Here we go!
Come and get us!
Shall we then? There's no charge. If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square. Good luck.
Whoa. Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
Aw, gotta go already?
We don't make the train schedule.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay? Come on, sit down. You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
Told you I was coming with you. Ooh.
Take care.
This was a roller coaster. Thank you so much for watching this long ass video that I took about 2 years to make for some reason. I had to do multiple resets. I had to wait for new hardware to come in so I can make it better, but I really do hope you enjoy. I enjoyed myself making this. If you like this and want me to do another video like this, I already have something planned. I just show me a little bit of love and I can see what I can do. But this time, if I do another thing like this, I promise I will not make it this long. I only made it this long for people who's never played the game and wanted to actually learn the story. Next video, if I ever did do something like this, it would probably be like 20 minutes top. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe. I tried my hardest to put my blood, tears, and sweat into this. I'll see you next video.